Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI, everybody. We're going to check in with the Roulette Girl one more time, to see if our luck is any better today. It probably won't be, because I'm like doing this right after I just got off of the last. So I don't know if this is based on like time of day or something in real life, or if it's based on how long you've been playing, or how many steps you've taken, or because if there's something like that in the game, then it's probably not going to say like anything else. Nope. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. I was going to hope that she wouldn't. So let's get back to Sniffleheim, baby. Let's go. Nut pickle. I'm trying to remember how the land is laid out. Yeah, because here's a Sniffleheim right behind us. And then here's the gold blocks us off from getting in. But then there's this over here, so maybe... Oh yeah, I guess we can disembark here. Well, I'm recording just after a stream tonight. I hope you didn't have to hear me complain about that too much. Like on the stream, I was sitting here talking about, oh, it's gonna take me an hour to record. I'd be like, dude, if you record a 20-minute video that's mostly voice acted, there's literally like no editing to be done for that. Just put it all together. And if push comes to shove, just let it render while you sleep, you know? I mean, that's easy enough.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gildigger's sure to reward us. We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
Barrels here. I don't know, because if I didn't know any better when I saw him on the boat there, it looks almost like he wanted to get captured. Like he just let himself go, you know? Or let them have him. Or something. Should we? Yeah, let's try it. Hi there.
Hey, what the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you.
I stole the baby from you, Daikini, while you were taking a pee-pee.
You're that rotten luminary.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He's the luminary, all right.
The wanted poster.
I'll run up to the Gildan Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Erik, remember?
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Somehow I doubt that.
Hey, Chief! Just imagine the reward you'd get if you took him the luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
Wow. After all that, for Gildan britches? Are you serious? Wow. Alright. Well, let's start with the obvious here. Oh yeah. And now, Hendrik? Two, how about double up? And then quad slash, here we go. Ooh, boy, they stood up to that. Good job, fellas. But now it's time for the potty pooper. Now they're doing all 5 turns. Fortunately, most of them don't really do anything, as you can see. Regular old attacks, which is why I wasn't too worried about this. Let's see, who's Jade again? Alright, cool. Let's try a little multi-thrust on those two. Yeah. Ah. And then we'll go quad slash again.
Not at all.
Wow, that just leaves us for one left. Alright. How shall we do this? The blind man's bit, why not? Duh. All too easy.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffleheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Erik, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So... she must be... I've gotta go.
Plot thickens. Ooh, plot really thickens.
What was all that about, Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. Gee. Oh gosh, jeez. Ooh, arg. Well, he ain't gonna be here if you come out and you look around. You look around all day long. But this door that was previously inaccessible is now gonna be open. And he's right here, so. Maybe. Bad memories. Oh, speaking of memories, would you look at that? It's one of those things. You remember this, Hendrik? You think we should look into his past? I think that sounds like a great idea. Me too. Let's do it.
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
Damn it, man. Damn it. Just sucks when there's no end
In
to it,
trouble
you know?
again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh? Hey, Mia.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on. Woo! 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 Woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me. Uh-oh. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Oh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
AMC Diamond Hands, yo!
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat. Huh. If we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
Wow, just like that, huh? Mia, so it's just like the priest said. Erik used to live here with his wee sister. It's living away from the Vikings. Looks like they had a tough time of it. His sister's name was Mia, was it not? This shack must have been their home, if you can call it that. Go on, laddie, try touching the root again. Maybe it'll show us a bit more of their past. Where am I, anyway? Rab, where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, he's not in the party right now. Alright, whatever.
Hey, you. Tough day?
Every day is tough. What do you think? Aww.
Huh? What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right?
Oh, sweet.
Happy birthday, sis.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Erik, you need to try harder.
What?
What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know she appreciates it.
Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go. It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if... What the... Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it, it... Oh, shut up! It works! It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever! Oh, wow!
Okay, but, who are you gonna get to, I don't know, I mean, like, good luck finding someone to exchange it with besides the other Vikings, but then, you know, it's like, once they find out you have the ability... what is... Oh... well... I think they want me to touch it again.
You've been at it again, huh?
What's the matter, Erik? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one. Let me see now. Perfect!
Huh? Wait, you didn't... Did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Hey! There's no need to shout! And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing. Ugh. Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away. Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now.
What's wrong?
The necklace, it won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
I'm serious. I can't get it off.
Uh-oh.
What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
Don't move. Damn it! What the hell's going on?
Hey, how's you played Minecraft? You should know better.
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
Mia, hang on! Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Eric, help me. Eric!
Stop!
Well, I reckon we've seen everything we need to see of that.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place, to leave my past behind. I asked around about the necklace on my travels and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic. I wanted to forget who I was and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as... That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground, and that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
It is. Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise. Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too. You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too. I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniffleheimers to rescue, right?
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
And now that his memory is restored, Erik remembers all the skills he used to know. Also, is that going to fill out this thing for us then? No, we're going to have to fill it out again. But that's okay, I might change up a few things here. Do I want to do that now? I kind of want to do that now. Let's get over here into knives. This shouldn't take too long. Attack power when wielding +5. Attack power when wielding critical +2. So that's the thing with knives, they're kind of like whips in the sense that they're used to try to equip status ailments, or try to get the status ailments put on the monster, like Cobra Strike is poison, or Victimizer, which is... Ooh. Interesting. 6 times damage if they're sleeping or confused. Very nice. That's actually pretty disgusting right there. You still got quite a few points to spend here, so let's go ahead and get these stealing abilities back on here. Dodge chance was 2%. Agility +10. It's based on this stat here, so we definitely want as much of that as we can get. Dodging character. Seems legit pro. Agility +30 there. And then we'll just go ahead and grab this, whatever this is. Divide creates 2 doppelgangers and tripling the damage done by attacks. Seriously. So I'm just gonna hang on to the rest of his points for now, until some more of his stuff becomes available. Because we're gonna want to be able to cut a path straight through to some of the stuff on the very extreme bottom and top here. So we're gonna want that pretty soon. Henry, what are we doing with you? Well, that was easier than I thought. Okay then. See you guys next time on Dragon Quest XI. Bye!